Hi guys, in this video I'll be talking about new skills in BNS Neo. I personally really like that they added new skills to the classes because it feels like old BNS with like a new touch to it. I'll be going over the skills that you need for Assassin. I don't know enough about the other classes to tell you what skills to go for, and I'll leave a link to the site in the description below for you to check yourself. Shout out to Lean for making this, and don't forget to use the browser's translator as some aren't fully translated yet. So I'll be giving you a brief explanation of what skill books you will be going for on Assassin. This isn't a skill guide, just so you know, I'll make an in-depth Assassin guide later. So first I'll be going over the essentials for Assassin, and then I'll talk about the rest of the skills. So first of all, you'll want to have this tap skill on green. So just for your information, you could have a green skill book for a skill. It doesn't mean it's the right one. There could be two different specs for it. They are both green. For example, this is the one where you go into stealth when you hit tab, and this is the one that cancel defensive skills. This is more PvP focused. So yeah, first of all, you want this so you can go into stealth and use your stealth abilities easier. Secondly to that is this one is a bracelet skill. As you can see, you will want to have this on green at least because this gives you focus recovery. Focus recovery is a big problem when you're low level, and yeah, so this is very important. Later, this won't be much of a problem because you'll be going to lightning DPS. Lightning DPS doesn't use as much focus as Heart Stab, which is all in stealth. Yeah, you just need this for early game. Secondly to that, you will want to get this on your green skill as you'll be able to use a daze and a knockdown. The daze will be on a poison target and the knockdown will be on a non-poisoned target. Other than that, you have your green Q iframe, which is a dash around a target. You will appear behind the target, and this is an iframe. This is a damage resist. You will want this because if you have a successful resist, you'll get focus. And this skill book is quite easy to get. So other than that, you have this one. This is maybe the most important basic skill. This is your one dash. It's an approach skill. You want this skill at least on gray because it changes the cooldown from 9 to 6 seconds, and stealth lasts for 6 seconds, which means you are able to have 100% uptime on stealth if you have at least gray. Having it on green puts a 99% evasion rate if you use it in front of the target. Just get it as it's quite easy to get. And that, you will want to have Time Bomb on also at least green. This gives 3 poison stacks on explosion. We will want to have the blue skill later as this gives 5 poison stacks and also renews the poison stacks if there are already 5 poison stacks. So this is really good for your rotation. You will want to have this later in the game. Other than that, you will want your 3 skill to have the continuous cast spec. This skill does a lot of damage. On the green tier 1, you'll be able to use it 3 times in a row on a stunned, dazed, grabbed, or phantom grip target, which is Force Master's grab. And on blue, it will be 4 times, and on purple, it will be 5 times. So just get whatever you can from these continuous casts one, but try to just get at least green. It's very easy to get the green ones. Other than that, get your block to at least green as well until you're able to get the blue one. The blue one will give you a possibility to use Party Stealth, which is an Party iframe. It's a resist. Other than that, before you get any of the lightning skill books, you will all, of course, want to have at least the green Heart Stab basic DPS skill. This will increase your damage by a little bit, and yeah, it's free to get. So same for your LMB, you will want this to have at least green. So yeah, if you're able to get lightning RMB, use that. It's better. It uses way less focus, it's also way faster, and it just has more DPS. The rest of the skills I'll be talking about are pretty straightforward, so I'll go over it really quick. This will be your party blue buff, which increases the crit chance by 40% and gives 30% attack power to the whole party. This F skill you want on green at least, as it's your F skill in stealth. Shuriken, you want to have it on the poison spec, the one on the left, because the one on the right has a 6-second cooldown. It's an AoE, but you will want to have this one as this gives you focus recovery and a little more damage. You are able to put this in between your main DPS as it gives you a little more damage. Poison Breath you will want to have on the crit hit rate. Whenever you use this, you'll be able to get a critical chance of 5%. You will want to have this at least on green though, so you are able to get 5 poison stacks with 1 skill. Other than that, you have this, which is a daze skill, and it puts you behind the target. You don't need it, but it's nice to have a daze. This skill you will disable. You don't want Arab in PvE, since this is a PvP skill, and this skill is useless pretty much. Just disable the skill. This skill you will also not need pretty much. You do have it enabled, but you don't need a skill book for it. I'm saying this because if you're able to find a good necklace with good stats, with just 2 slots, get it. Since these two are important, this one is not that important. If you can get a cheap one with good stats, just get it. For this skill will be whatever tier your book is. So if you have this on purple, this will be automatically purple. For the last one, this is a utility skill. You can spec this into an iframe or into a stun or into a skill that hits 5 times and each hit will inflict a poison stack. For PvE, you would want to have the poison one, but it's also not bad to have the stun one. I actually use the stun one in PvE as well. That was it, guys. This is what your rotation will look like when you have all of these skills. I'll let this clip play until the end of the video, and that's it, guys. Subscribe and like. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. I read all comments, by the way. So, bye.